This is DW News Africa. Coming up in the next 15 minutes, it's forcing people to migrate, costing economic growth and exacerbating conflict. There are warnings today about the rate at which fertile land is turning to dust all over the world, a phenomenon known as desertification. We'll look at the solutions being implemented in Africa. And we'll meet the woman pulling no punches when it comes to empowering young girls. But why is she teaching them to fight?
To grow up knowing that they're women, they have a power, they have a say, and they can motivate others. They could be the leaders of tomorrow.
They watched as their fellow people were hacked to death with machetes and their homes burned to the ground. We'll hear from the Congolese people now displaced after interethnic violence in their region. This, as the UN says, that same violence has seen 300,000 people flee the country just in the last 2 weeks. And Kenya's counter-terror tactics. The country has been known to react to terror attacks with excessive force, everything from arbitrary arrests to forced disappearances. But is it making the country safer from external threats? What is going on in Mali? 38 more people have been killed in villages in Dogon. This as the country is still reeling from last week's attack that left dozens of people dead. The violence is so far confined to the rural areas, but there are warnings it may soon move to the cities. Then Africa's football stars will be the center of attention when AFCON gets underway in Egypt. We have a report on the issues activists say should not be taken out of the spotlight. Just hours from now, the opening whistle will blow and the first AFCON game will kick off in Egypt. Pundits say we're in for riveting action as the best of Africa's football talent battle it out in what is the continent's biggest sporting tournament. And what these guys are doing here is harvesting salt. And they say they need to wear condoms to do it. We'll find out why. Unprecedented demonstrations in Malawi. Thousands have been out on the streets in 3 cities. They're disputing the result of the May 21st election that saw Peter Mutharika re-elected. They say they want the system cleansed.
Want everyone involved in injustice to resign and get out.
And we'll take you into one of Zimbabwe's maximum security prisons. Activists say the country's jails violate the rights of the people they house.